This is called CopperGel. So this is for those of us who deal with those aches and the pains. It could be muscle aches, maybe it's joints, arthritis, strains you have. If you're looking for a solution that is over the counter, that is effective and is actually FDA registered specifically for treating those types of pains, this is what you're gonna wanna pick up. And it's a roll-on gel. It is so easy to use. You can use it whenever you want, and it is so very effective, and you get the benefits of copper. It's a great offer that we have, and I'm not the only one who loves it. Would you believe that the world's strongest man, his name is Brian Shaw, is a huge fan of this as well? I just have to show you this clip, and then we'll get into the offer. Take a look at this.
Being the 4-time world's strongest man comes at a price. Everything in my life is big, including muscle pain. CopperGel gives me the pain relief I need to face my next training session. CopperGel delivers like a champion and gives me fast-acting pain relief.
Now that's a big dude.
Yes,
I mean, if it's good enough for him, I feel like I could use it, and anybody at home could use it, right?
Definitely, definitely.
This is Dr. Herve Damas. Great name, first of all, and you might recognize it because you went from a football player for the Buffalo Bills.
Correct.
To a doctor. This guy can do anything. Your story is amazing, but I'm glad you're here with CopperGel because your experiences and your expertise led you to this solution that is gonna help so many people at home.
Correct.
Welcome into Lunch Rush.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, I did play football. My career ended, kind of quickly because of injuries, multiple surgeries, and I kind of really worked my body hard trying to get back in the league and make myself better and competitive athlete. Years later, I got into medicine after my mom passed away, and I knew there was some work for me to do. I knew I was suffering from pain, and I knew there were a lot of people suffering from pain. How do we take care of ourselves? How do we start to feel better without having debilitating side effects from the treatments that we're trying to use to make us feel better? Who wants to do something, try to make themselves feel better without feeling worse? So that's what we want to do.
We want targeted relief. We want quick and effective. I mean, what type of pain are we talking about here?
We're talking about all the common pains. The number one reason people present to my clinic or to any doctor's office is for pain. Usually back pain, but pain of all sorts. Sciatica, muscle aches, arthritis is a big one, knee pains, joint pains, the kind of pain that makes you plan your life around avoiding pain as opposed to planning your life around enjoying your life. That's how we should be enjoying our lives as opposed to avoiding pain. And so we can get this little pain relief product in our bag in whatever convenient carrying purse or bag that we have, unscrew it, apply it to the area, and we're on the road.
So it's a roll-on, it's a gel. You're getting 2 today, by the way. It's a fantastic price point. You see, here it is. You put this on, so walk me through what happens, where we can use it, and how, because I put it on immediately, I feel cooling.
Yes, that's part of the secret sauce. We've got these proprietary ingredients in the product, which are, as you mentioned, FDA registered specifically for analgesia, which is pain relief, and we've added the third ingredient, which is copper, a great powerful antioxidant. So that first ingredient that you feel is menthol, and it starts cooling you and giving you that nice, wonderful cooling sensation that we associate with pain relief. That's why we apply ice to injuries in athletics and sports. But who's gonna carry around boxes of ice and bags of ice? That's not convenient, it's dripping all over the place. With CopperGel, we can actually get that same cooling and that same relieving sensation that we want from those aches and pains immediately.
It smells like a spa to me.
It is
My
delicious.
arm's not greasy. It's like your skin kind of soaks it up. But the big thing I think here is it's targeted, first of all. Okay, so you're not having to take all these medicines, cross your fingers, and hope it goes to that neck pain from when you were gardening yesterday, right? So it's targeted. You put it exactly where you need it. And I love that this is, you can use it when you want to. You don't have to be scared of it. It's for all different types of pain. I mean, are there skin types who can only use this? Is there any? I mean,
no limitations. It's so quick and effective, and it's so convenient. I mean, as soon as you apply it, you start feeling the cooling sensation, and it gives you that relief. So imagine that you're bending over to pick something up, and ow, my back starts hurting me again.
Right.
Or you're sitting in your favorite chair, and you've got these bumps and bruises that you don't even know where they came from, and you're like, what is that? Where did that come from? You can grab your CopperGel and just start applying it immediately. It's clean, no muss. You're not sticking your hands into jars of goop.
You saw me. I mean, I put this on my whole arm, and it does. It has soaked in.
Completely dry.
It feels very cooling right now. The ingredients are really important, and the fact that this is FDA registered specifically for pain. What does that mean, doctor, and why is that so significant? Why is
so
that
that's very important, because there are a lot of products that make claims about their capability and their pain relieving abilities.
Like soothing.
Yes,
you know.
But when you are FDA registered, that means there's scientific evidence that supports your claims. We're not just saying this has these qualities, we're saying that there's science to back it up. It's been proven, and that's the important part. We're not just talking the talk, we can walk the walk with the product. You can apply it, as you can see there.
Rolls on.
If you can use a roll-on deodorant.
This feels kind of good, like
exactly.
kneading in the muscle.
I have patients who come to my clinic, and when I give them the CopperGel, they tell me they go home and they massage it, because that simple roll-on there, you can apply as much pressure. So if you've got a muscle injury, if you're working out, you've got muscle pain, you want to get in there, then you can just apply as much pressure as you want, and then you can give yourself like a little mini massage with the CopperGel, and it smells, and the scent is wonderful, and the feeling starts lifting your spirits, and before you know it, you're back in action, enjoying your life the way you're supposed to enjoy your life.
I love that you can feel something happening and working right away. And I'm only doing it on my arm because we're on TV, and there's not much real estate to work with for a demonstration for you, but doctor, this is like, it could be the shoulders, the back, the thighs, maybe your calves. I mean, think about it in terms too of what you would love to do if you didn't have to deal with pain. Because I mean, you could be pro athlete, you could be, I just want to be able to dance at that wedding this summer, and I've always got that muscle that gets so tight.
Playing with your grandchildren,
yes,
you know,
taking
going
a walk
out
on the beach,
hanging out with your friends, doing little social activities. Do you know how many people come into my office and say, you know, I'm not enjoying life, I'm kind of like a shut-in. I don't want to go out because I know if I have to walk a certain amount of distance, or if I have to take a certain amount of steps, I can't take it, it starts hurting. I can't play with my grandkids, and I love my grandkids. These type of things are limiters to our quality of life, and they really, really ruin the way that we exist. And having the ability to have something that's so convenient, so targeted, so effective, that can change you in a moment's notice from, ow, I'm in pain and I can't take this anymore, to, I feel great, let's go get after it, let's go enjoy our life, let's go enjoy our day, let's go dance, let's go walk, let's go exercise, let's go enjoy all these things that we wanted to do that pain wouldn't allow us.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy. It's fast, it's over the counter, FDA registered, that's important. We're doing two of these. These are 3 ounces each. It doesn't take a lot. I mean, you saw how easily that glides over the skin. This could be such a phenomenal solution for so many people, all age ranges, men and women. Maybe there's an athlete in the family, right? And they're constantly sore. I mean, think about that, those minor aches and pains, the muscles, the joints. Maybe it's associated with strains or sprains, arthritis, bruises. I love you mentioned bruises. They just pop up out of nowhere. I mean, this is the kind of thing you can take with you. Maybe leave one in the office at work. Maybe you gift one, keep one in the car, whatever you want to do. We're gonna send you 2. As always at HSN, you have 30 days, try everything out, see what you think. If it's not for you, we're not gonna hassle you about it. You can send it back to us, but you can get it on a flex payment, $12 and change. Is it worth that to find a solution that is just so quick and easy? It honestly, I smell like I just went to the spa, and it's very light. It's not gonna like burn your nose hairs. I love this product. I think it's genius, and so many of you love it too. In fact, we have some great testimonials that I would love to share. So take a look at this.
I don't feel like I have something on. It goes on, it dries, and I keep going on with my day.
I love CopperGel because it works. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. It's the experience of it.
I mean, that's it right there. You know?
That is it. I mean, you can hear from testimonials from my patients in my clinic in Miami. When they come in, they're looking for something. They say, Dr. Damas, do you have something? I can't take it anymore. I've tried it all. Can you give me something? and I say, I am so happy to share this with you. It's a really fulfilling experience for me professionally
Yeah.
to be
Well,
able
what
to
about-
provide this for people.
I'm curious personally because, you know, you started using this out of your own necessity.
Yes.
What did you think the first time you tried it? Like, because I'm sure you had tried everything at that
The
point.
first time I tried it, of course, I was a little skeptical. You know,